Sparty's back. 80Ks. Everybody wants to hit some 80Ks. Why do you play Spencer? 80Ks. What do you like about Spencer? 80Ks. You might like you some bionic arm, but sure as hell don't bring in the ladies like 80Ks do. So how do you hit them? The biggest issue that newbie players, I say newbie players, anybody trying to pick up Spencer will have, generally speaking, is that they can't figure out how to hit OTG grapples into zip 80K. And the reason is that they'll try do this, and what happens is this. You'll try to do it, and this happens. You're like, what? Why did that just drop right there? Why did that just drop? Can't figure it out. And part of the issue is here that we don't have forums. We don't have archives of great pieces of information, although there are some wikis being created right now. The reason is that we can't really find the information. There's not that many tutorials out there. The simple answer is you just need to, instead of super jumping and getting, you see that gust of air underneath your ground, if you do a quick down into a tiger knee like that, down into tiger knee H, you get that gust of wind, that snow coming up from beneath your feet. And that's because you super jumped like this, because you did a quick down into the jump input. It's a super jump input. The way to stop that happening is to momentarily just press down. Just press it and hold it. Say, for example, if you're doing something like bionic maneuvers, I can just start holding down right now. It's there. It's the down input. I'm ready. And when it finishes, tiger knee, and then you can do your zip input. And the zips are, if you do the tiger knee version with a normal jump, it's down forward zip, a slight delay, and then downward zip. It's really simple. And the reason I like to do this version where I hold down and then do it, you can also do a version where, let's say you do a grapple like that, you can do this instead, and it's the same extension. I prefer the tiger knee version where you hold down like this and then normal jump like that. I prefer that because after, like I showed, bionic arm or after bionic maneuvers, you cannot do the normal jump version. So just for keeping it regular, I prefer the tiger knee version, as well as when I'm using assists to extend with as well. If you do the super jump version, that's the one you might have seen back in the olden days of 2011, where Spencer's might have been doing a super jump version and then doing zip diagonals. So they do the down forward zip, down back zip. And that works with the super jump version, but much more simple and much more consistent is the simple version where you just do a normal jump version. Now, there are practical uses for the super jump grapple. For example, if I do a super jump here, I get the super jump zip off it. So if you're in a super jump state, your zip does more hit stun and it allows for that conversion. So there's another handy tip for aspiring Spencer players. The super jump version does much more for you in terms of getting that conversion. Because if I do a normal, I did a super jump version again. If I do a normal jump version of that, like this, my zip often leaves me without the amount of time I need to confirm. So that's it. All you got to do is practice normal jump zips, and you shouldn't get that gust of wind beneath you. And then all it is from there is a simple down forward, down zip. There you go. And that lets you loop those supers. It lets you get that big damage. It lets you tack on that extra 80k after a DHC from your other characters. That's how it's done for Spencer. Hope that helps, guys. Anything else that you're interested in to know the secrets of, let me know. Leave a comment down below, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Cheers, guys.